Welcome to another episode of the Dope Student Podcast.
Hi, my name is Julia, and welcome back to another Dope Student Podcast episode. Today I'm here with
Nicoly.
And let's ask her some questions. Nicoly, how did your time in Mayfair CTE program shape your career goals and future aspirations?
I'm not going to lie, honestly, being in this program has to be by far the best experience I've gotten throughout not just middle school, elementary, and the beginning of high school is by far the best and my most favorite experience. I've learned so much from it, and it's also shaping its way into my future of what I'm going to become.
What was your favorite project or hands-on activity in the CTE program, and why?
It wasn't specifically during school, but I have to say the summer program with starting off solar because it was the first time it was introduced to Mayfair. It was something new, a new experience I got to learn, and it was by far something that I really liked and enjoyed doing. And seeing solar panels like in different houses and every time I pass by, knowing that I know how to set that up makes me feel really proud of myself.
What advice would you give to current middle school students thinking about joining CTE programs?
Don't waste your time with it. Like, don't take it for granted at all because this is an opportunity where you can really benefit from. You will really enjoy, which I would definitely say for my 3 years of middle school that from 6th, 7th, and 8th, I have done CTE. And not once can I say I did not enjoy it because all those 3 years I have loved doing CTE, especially Mr. Jarrett's class.
Remember, you only technically had 1 year.
They don't know that. They don't know that. No, but I was... Hey, okay, so that is simply just skipping, just the basics. But I still passed. Still passed my school year. I still got leadership awards. I still got a bunch of stuff. I still did good.
So who's going to say anything?
Yeah, nobody's going to say anything. We love Mayfair, and yeah, this is the only good thing about Mayfair, I'm not going to lie to you. This is what has helped Mayfair become popular because they can go.
How did learning trades at your young age help you build your confidence?
I'm not gonna lie, it made me really cocky, but in a good way, which I really am proud to say that it has shaped me to become a better person. Like, if somebody tells me to, I guess, like, when it comes to this, if they tell me, like, oh, go measure this and that. Like, before I didn't even know how to read a measuring tape. But, like, now I feel like I can actually do the basics. And to me, reading a measuring tape now is just the basics. Like, it's just something that is honestly, like, surprising if I know that somebody can't do it. But this has, like, it has shaped me in so many ways and, like, different ways that I can also benefit with. And I love it. It's by far the best thing.
I can relate to that so much. That's crazy. Who and what inspired you the most during your time in the CTE program?
Oh, my God. That's easy. Mr. Jarrett. Mr. Jarrett is literally the best person. He has taught me every single thing I know when it comes to plumbing, electrical, welding, when it comes to even, like, when we went to a trades program, it was, like, doing glass and stuff. I have learned so many things from Mr. Jarrett's class. He's by far my biggest inspiration for everything. And every single little thing I know when it comes to measuring, it comes to cutting, it comes to doing everything is because of Mr. Jarrett and with his time and patience that he has to teach me. And I really am very grateful for that.
What skills did you learn in Mayfair CTE that you still use today?
That I still use today? Okay, like, a lot of things, like, all my skills that I know, like, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, every single little thing we have learned in solar, I mean, so far, really, all I've been using is just, like, drilling stuff because I can't really do much because my parents don't trust me like that.
Right.
Even though I have certifications, but it's okay. I understand where they're coming from. But, I mean, I'd be drilling stuff. It made me become really big, like a kind of a big crafting person in a way, like doing stuff by hand. I don't know why. That kind of benefited me in a way, but I can't do much, so I kind of just do the basics. Like when it comes to fixing cabinets, recently, like 2 weeks ago, I fixed my bathroom cabinets, and yeah, it's fun because knowing that I got all like that, I did that by learning inside this very classroom.
You're probably going to do more stuff when you go to Brazil.
Oh, definitely. I'm in a program. I'm joining a program once I get there.
How did having a hands-on learning experience impact your overall school experience compared to traditional classes?
It made me like going to school, honestly, because personally, no kid wants to go to school, sit in a classroom for 6 hours a day, just do writing, math, science, social studies, and all the basics. And this class was definitely something that I really liked, and it gave me a reason to want to come to school. It's something that I enjoy being in, because if I had a choice to be in this class compared to all my other classes, I will stay in here. Like, I will pick this in a heartbeat, 100%. Learning different things, learning how to cut, making all different sorts of stuff, being in the podcast, and yeah, it's definitely something that's benefited me in a way, and I really love it.
Great. What challenges did you face while learning trades, and how did you overcome them?
This is where I said my cockiness comes in. Personally, I didn't face no challenges. But the only thing that was difficult was the summer program heat. I'm not gonna lie. The work was really easy. It was simple. It was something that we all like doing. But it was just that sun. It was too hot. It was so, oh my God, we were all sweating. But other than that, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I don't really have I don't think anything is challenging for me is because I kind of have the mindset is, in a way, it will only be challenging if you think that it will be. So if you think that it's easy, it's gonna be easy. Just do it, pay attention, do it right the first time, and then you just go on from there.
How do you think CTE programs can help students stay engaged and focused in school?
I mean, CTE programs can really benefit kids. When it comes to choosing their career paths for the future, when it comes to, honestly, every kind of choice that they have. Because me personally, it has benefited me in so many different ways. And this is by far my favorite class. Being in or out of Mayfair, it will forever be my favorite class. And it's definitely something where kids should have the opportunity to learn in. Because if they're not in this program, they're missing out. I'm not gonna lie. If your kid is not in Mayfair with Mr. Jared, they're missing out. I promise you, this is the best class you'll ever be in.
What's your ultimate career goal, and how did Mayfair CTE set you on that path?
Oh, I love this question. So my ultimate career goal is, I personally said I want to start my own all-women-owned business with all different kinds of trades when it comes to carpentry, solar, electrical, every single thing you can think of, but all women-owned. And being in this program is really what taught me all those things, because I'm not going to lie, personally, if you were to ask me about 4 to 5 years ago, I would have no clue how to even put a light bulb in. Not wire it, but even put a light bulb in. I did not know how to do none of that stuff. I didn't even know what welding was. I didn't know what none of these things were. And being in this program, it has taught me to basics, to being professional with it, and it has taught me so much stuff to benefit me in my future career.
Nicoly, thank you so much for joining us today. We will miss you.
Thank
We
you.
still do. And I hope you have a great path in Brazil and that your dreams come true.
I hope so too. Thank you so much.
Bye.
I'm gonna miss this. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Dope Student Podcast.